Peace, love, and light, everybody. Peace, love, and light. Y'all know what I'm doing my routine. I'm getting these incense and candles and stuff lit. I am Isha, the Guys of Wisdom, and this is Sacred Energy Exchange 222. And welcome back. Happy Thursday. It is what I call Therapy Thursday. If you follow me on Instagram or social or Facebook, that is Goddess on the Rise. Goddess on the Rise, or JATCU, UDJATCU. And that's also to check out my copper jewelry and follow all of my posts. But yes, it is Therapy Thursday. You know, we forget that we have to learn how to express ourselves. We really don't. We don't. That's why I tell people that's really the benefits of journaling, if you don't know. Journaling is literally being able to let out things that you may not have someone to talk to at that moment, but it's still pondering in your brain, could cause anxiety. I have anxiety myself, and anxiety is not fun, okay? If you don't find that release, that outlet, wherever it may be, whether it be, and it needs to be something healthy, like going for a walk, going biking, journaling, going to see your therapist, meditation, like I tell y'all with the singing bowls. You need to find that yoga. You got to really find that positive trait to put with, to match that energy so you can release it in a positive way instead of a negative way. Negative traits will be turning to drugs or alcohol or just anger outbursts, build up. You see what I'm saying? And it causes aging. That type of stuff causes aging and more issues, okay? So we got to learn how to release, okay? And that's why I'm like, say whatever you gotta say, because like I said, they gonna have something to say anyways, okay? It's not about them. They can say what they want to say. Learning how to express. So this reading is about the 5-day awakening. This is part of the 5-day awakening. Being awakened means you have to be in tune and in touch with your emotions, okay? We can't continue to ignore our feelings. They were given to us for a reason, okay? We can't keep ignoring it. It's a part of our genetic makeup. So ignoring them is not helping you grow. It's holding you back and it's keeping you down. And it's hindering your growth back. And it's keeping you in fear too. See, sometimes we're scared to express ourselves because we're scared of what we might not get the answer we want, right? From somebody or some situation, but that's not what expression is about. It's about being brave. It's about realizing that it's not about the no's. It's about eventually getting to that yes. Okay? So it's not even about that. All it does is build you to be stronger. I know we don't see it in the time. Some of us, we take it as a hit emotionally, mentally. We take it as some people take it insecurely. You take it as a shot, but it doesn't mean that. And maybe it wasn't divine timing for whatever that was. So I feel like this is what this reading is really going to be hitting on. A lot of therapy. That's the energy I've been channeling today, okay? So if you've been very emotional lately and channeling a lot of energy and wanting to say a lot and express a lot, that is right. That is the correct energy. That means you tap in and you're probably definitely going through a spiritual awakening, okay? We do one more shuffle, y'all. Y'all know how I like to get these cards good and shuffle. We're going to pull. That's if we're not doing any cartomancy today. This is going to be strictly oracle. I cannot wait to get some more oracle cards up. All right, about to deal them out. And by the way, please, if you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe and help me build this platform, please. And thank you. And thank y'all for all y'all support. All right, let me ring my bell before I forget and get us in tune with the space, okay? Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, universe, most high, higher self, and spirit guides of white light. We come to you today asking for protection and continued guidance and love, and help us to be more in tune with you and the universe and our higher selves, so we can learn how to express ourselves in a healthy manner. Islam, yes, we gotta learn how to express ourselves healthy. There's healthy ways to do this. So Sagittarius, all right, this is the first card coming in. This is idealism, free spirit, independence. So it's a very fiery energy. We are in this Leo season, so some of you may be people idolize you, and you're a free spirit and you're very independent. These are some great energies, to channel in. So you have people probably looking up to you, okay? So that's the main reason why you need to learn how to be expressive. Look at you. So I feel like somebody's actually doing this. You're so expressive, people look up to you and they're like, wow, this person is so independent, so free spirited. How do I get there? Yeah, that's healthy. So if you're not, this doesn't sound like you, maybe you need to tap into this energy, okay? But this is sounding like somebody's already tapped in, which is great. These are symptoms of your spiritual awakening, that 5D. You're coming over to the light. You realize now that I am, look at the decisions I made. Even with the hard times, people admire me. And I would say, that's what I said, this is with this ego energy, with this Leo energy, which can be very egotistical. People are literally like idolizing you. And you may not even want that, but people are doing it because of you being your divine self. And people, being yourself doesn't mean you're not flawed. That's why I tell people, everybody has toxic traits. Everybody has positives and negatives. It's just that's nothing. That's how we was made up, yin and yang. It's about balancing your positive and negatives and being aware of what your negatives are. And when you can express them and inform somebody of some negative traits that you may have, you're less likely to get those things triggered. If you just express that, hey, look, when when uh when you blow my phone up too much, this triggers me that you're trying to control me. I don't, just calm that down a bit. If I didn't answer the first time, please give me time to call back. You know what I mean? But also, just that's just an example, something like that. You got to let people know your triggers. You got to even know what your triggers are. Okay. Okay, silico. This has not a straight path. So I feel like this is message I have for somebody that whatever you've been going through has been seeming like some kind of path. One minute you're going straight, one minute you're going left, one minute you're going right, backwards. It's like it's been it's people don't get that. Your spiritual awakening is not roses and butterflies. It's just not. You're happy to be getting awakened, but the process mentally, it's so stressful. A lot of y'all been dealing with a lot of stress because once you come to the realization of a lot of stuff too, that's what the reality of it is stressful. Especially if you're still surrounded by people that you realize they have not awakened to this reality, the 5D reality. So stuff that they're doing now that didn't used to trigger you because you were still in the matrix is triggering you now. It's triggering your trauma. It's triggering areas that you are either grown past or in the process of growing past. And that's why you had to detach from people that do not serve you, okay? So this is not going to be a straight path. All right. Radiant times. This is your card. Radiant times. So every moment has a purpose and a beauty its own, yet are about to see light shine on the places that you have outgrown. I just said that. Yeah, you done outgrown some people and places, and the people and places you have outgrown, the reward is about to be radiant. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be happy you let go of those people. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. I know it can be challenging to let go of people that you love, people you've been around your entire life, especially when it's family members, people you grew up with, this life family. You've been probably knowing somebody since y'all was kids, stuff like it, college friends, whatever the case may be. Even people that stay friends with ex-spouses and things like that. Now, this is not for people that got children, that they got to co-parent and work things out, stuff like that. But it's hard to detach because we get complacent, we get comfortable. It's codependency too. We're scared of what the universe will provide for us if we would just let go of things and things we've been holding on to and people. We're scared of the results. Fear is the enemy. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. That fear has you holding on to people that don't serve you and prevents you from being aligned with better radiant times. Whether you want to admit this or not. That's what it's doing. And that's keeping you stuck in that 3D. You see what I'm saying? It's keeping you stuck in that 3D. Cord cutting. Look, y'all, let's ring this bell on this. I ain't making this up. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all tuned. I just felt that. That's what I've been feeling, like somebody holding on to somebody. Like, stop that. It got ask Archangel Michael to assist you to cut the cords and release any and all who he may miss. Yes. Y'all, we had a read not too long ago, a couple days ago, about needing to pray. Pray more. Ask for assistance. Beg. Like what they remember back in, get on your knees, okay? If you have an altar, if you don't have an altar, it don't matter. Get on your knees at your bedside. Literally at meditation, whatever you gotta do. Sometimes when you're not strong enough to let go of people, you gotta ask them to remove them. Now this is the thing. When they remove them, don't act shocked. That's when them turbulent times hitting you, because you've been so stuck with this person in your life, you may start going through, oh my God, they're gone. Like, I call it people that have abandonment issues, okay? All right? Okay? Like, when you done been abandoned, like me, I got kicked out at 17. Sure, you don't want to trust nobody like that. Your own family can kick you out and make you homeless. So what will make you think a total stranger wouldn't do that, right? So these are, once again, know your triggers and talk about it. Talk to it, and I suggest, talking to somebody, a professional, like someone like myself, getting a reading, or if you have a therapist, okay? or a friend that you really truly can trust in. We ain't talking about this person that you need to be getting rid of. But I'm telling you, that will have you hanging on to somebody that you don't deserve, because you got just being having abandonment issues. Abandonment issues cause codependency issues because you ain't never had nobody to be there for you, so you constantly seek the need to, but you don't even realize you channeling all this idealistic energy, free spirit, and independence. You really don't even need nobody, right? That's the universe got you. You need to believe in yourself, and you got to heal too. You got to heal. Cancer, look, it's emotion, baby. Cancer moon, all right. All right, this is feminine, mystery, reception, intuition, care, feelings, emotion, memories, reactions, instincts, expression, feminine. Expression, look, that's what I'm saying. The energy I've been channeling is the need for people to express. And it is, that's why I say you got this, an expression, when especially emotional. I'm talking emotional expression, okay? Because your reactions right now are blocked and stagnant at this time, okay? Because of things you hold on to, and you got to learn how to express and realize that you deserve to be nurtured and cared for. That's another thing. We don't even feel like we worthy of being nurtured and cared for sometimes, because you like, nah, them issues that we hang, and then keeping the people around is draining. Oh, okay. Look, that's going. If you want a personal reading, you will have to book me separately to get a personal reading. All the information is at the end of my video. Emails. I don't ask questions on lives about personal people. Well, it's a collective reading. So look, moonlight minerals, nature reflections, elements, dimensions of sentiments which spark or create in timeless expression. Expression. So some of y'all, like I said, moonlight minerals. Some of y'all should have did some rituals with that Leo new moon we just had. But some of y'all need to do some spiritual baths. And they said nature. For some of y'all need to get in nature too. Some of y'all need to go get in nature and really cleanse yourself. Some of y'all need to do some crystal meditation. But that's what I'm saying. Whatever you do, you need to do whatever you need to do to work on this. It's your sacral chakra, your expression and creativity. Okay, and that's the sacral chakra energy. So that's the energy that's going off. So orange, baby, that orange energy, baby. It's time to, and that makes sense. We're in this fiery energy, so being, you know what, being able to express is creative. How you think Michael Jackson created what he created? He was pouring his heart into his music, okay? So all he did was just, and then people that wrote things for him or whatever, the same thing. He kept that same energy going. He wants you to express. His art is his feelings, his expression. That's all you gotta do. You'd be surprised what you could create. Look at this. You'd be surprised what you could create if you just learn how to express. You being yourself and expressing and being honest and being courageous with your feelings can make you a millionaire. Some millionaire. We just pulled a card. Somebody about to be a millionaire anyway. We pulled that card and a couple other readings about somebody got the fame card. It's time to be expressive. Here it is. We got this hidden in plain sight. Yeah, serpent secrets. So somebody got right here. Secret societies take rulership over those who keep sleep. Simply give over, relinquish the right, their control, and their power. It's easy for them to obey and follow. So that's another thing. Some of y'all are some leaders hidden in plain sight, and y'all in rulership. This is a time where royalty is being built. People that are of a royal blood, royal mindset. They're the people that's getting followers. That's nothing. You're radiating this energy right here. So if you're a leader, you need to stand up, because right now people are building empires. That's the legacy that we're in. If you don't realize what's happening right now, people are building empires, and people are choosing who they wish to follow. They're picking their kings and leaders. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like this is the position that somebody is in currently right now, and this is the symbolism of Kundalini awakening. Also, the serpent is always associated with wisdom and stuff. And so I'm like, so whoever you are, you're very wise, but you need to tap into your creativity and expression. That's what something you're lacking, that is preventing your growth, preventing your wisdom expansion. Okay, that consciousness. We've been having readings a lot about that. You can go back and read my consciousness reading too. So eclipse, a phase of darkness will help you to see clearly. Now look, this is explaining why you've been going through all this stress, anxiety, depression, and hits to things. People may be waking up, car could have got repossessed, bank account could be in the negative. Like people been taking a lot of hits. I just found out yesterday, it was some people that I know that it was a stabbing in a family. You know, I'm not speaking on this out of disrespect to the family, but the fact that family of their son, they stabbed his sister-in-law, mother, and his other sister. Like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? We don't know why these things happen, right? But things are being revealed to us, and some of this stuff is a lot. People been going through a lot, so there's no telling what caused that brother for that to even take place. We don't even know. So that's why mental health, your mental health is so important. The brain controls the body. The body does not control the brain. So when things are not bliss, peaceful, and happy, it's all brain. It's all in your brain. So that you need to, some of y'all need to go through these detoxes. Y'all need to fast. Y'all need to drink water. Y'all need to get lion's mane brain foods like blueberries to help relieve your stress, okay? And don't keep toxic people around. We already got our own toxic traits. Why would you want to add on? You see what I'm saying? Keep your energy cleared. And if you have to be in isolation, do it. That's your best bet. All right, planetary shifts. We feeling all this. All right, planetary shifts. Shaking up the autonomy. Yes, I said, y'all, this emotional energy we're in right now is planetary shifts. You got to think the universe is being renewed. The new sun, all the age of Aquarius, it's a lot going on in the universe. And when you are going into this 5D energy, you're going to feel every bit of it. So you see how the temperatures keep changing, hot, cold, rain, whatever. Now they talking about in certain places their water drying up. They running out of water. You see what's happening? Of course, if anything that's happening with the universe is going to affect us, which is why she keeps telling you to get out of nature anyway. She needs you to feel her. She really needs you to love her and send her some love. That's why when I wake up every day, that's part of what I say. Healing to the planet, healing to the land, healing to the animals, healing to the people on to take care of the land. That's the energy that need to be flowing right now. She hurting. She going to keep hurting. And she going to keep spreading all this hurt. We going to keep feeling all this. We are all connected to her. We connected. You ain't excluded from this. All right? Ooh, flower life. Geometry. Look for the patterns. Look, we all connected. Okay? That's just about the Metatron. We all connected. You are a universal being. We got to get on board, stay tuned. Beings of Ascension. Look, that's that 5D. That's that Ascension, baby. This is great reading. Look, light codes of awakening, breaking old paradigms. Yes, that's what y'all doing right now. This Ascension you're going through. You got to think, as you rising, just like you came in, most of y'all came in. Most people, the average child, most of the time, their parents were never married most of the time. Or they experienced their parents going through a divorce. So when you come in rocky, right? Your Saturn return, which we're in the Saturn retrograde. I'm glad I'm talking about this. The same way you came in is the same way you're going to go out. But also, it's going to get better as you go to the top, though. It's the same process. So, some of y'all are wondering, I've been going through this storm since I was a kid. When is I'm going to catch a break? When this stuff going to stop? Why I keep getting taken out like this? Because you strong. That's why. You a chosen one. You was meant for this. You wouldn't have even came in like that if you couldn't handle it. But radiant times is amongst you, okay? Period, point blank. And you ascending. But you getting rid of old stuff. You really think getting rid of old things that you didn't even know that you picked up from your family? They didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We can't help the environment we came in, right? So you're shedding all that. That is going to be a tough process. Why you think when people get older, right, they get set in their ways, right? The older they get, the harder it is for change, right? And that's the worst thing. So that's why you don't want to waste too much time being like this when you're younger, because as you get older, it doesn't get any easier to change. It doesn't. You get complacent and set in your ways, okay? But this ain't happening with you. You ascending. And I know it's been tough, but you are going to be rewarded. You already been rewarded. You just got to be, we had that about being patient. Look, baby, they tell you it's your time to shine, Leo sun. I'm loving this. Ring this bell for this Leo sun. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all tuned. Look, actions, confidence, passion, ego, masculine, ambitious, stamina, pride, identity, individuality, royalty, state, higher positions, good health, and wellness, vitality. They telling you got to do what you got to do to shine. And you shining. You got to. That's why I said passion, express, be confident in yourself, and be more prideful about yourself. And be more independent too. Like sometimes you do need to be by yourself, okay? You need to take some time to raise that, to what did that card say? Raise your higher position within yourself. And sometimes you just can't share your energy with everybody else. Not even on a friendship level. It's like, not right now. And they can take it how they want to take it, okay? They gonna do that anyway. So It's about you, your health, wellness, good health. All right? That's bliss, y'all. Bottom of the deck, okay? Bottom of the deck. Astrological. So this is all is written in the stars. The scars of your heart, perfect times to start coming near or apart. Yes, all is written in the stars for you. So what's happening, what's approaching is for you. And everything that's happening with you is already written in the stars. And so is perfect times to start. Coming near. Coming near or apart. That the bottom line is all this hard times you've been going through is not about to be in vain. Okay? It's not. It was all, and it's because it's written in the stars for you to go through this and then get your bliss. That's why I said a phase of darkness will help you see more clearly. You're being revealed. You're being revealed things. You're being awakened, okay? You're being awakened. So as you're being awakened, pay attention to those awakening points and what they're revealing to you. So if it means they revealed that you see how you need to cut this person out your life and stop playing and wasting your life and your energy, chop, chop, cut them off. That's just what it is. It ain't to hurt nobody. It's to help you. And hopefully, I'm going to tell you nothing. Detaching helps them. Detaching helps them too. When people lose access to you, especially if they ain't never been through that before, that stuff's shocking. They be like, dang, he or she just dropped me. No explanation. There they got time to think. Now, communication is much more healthier too before you do things like a cord cutting. But if you already done that like me, I've been communicating and telling you, to leave me alone, or I express to you because I'm a very straightforward person. I ain't about to lie, sugarcoat nothing, play games. I'm not about to stroke your ego. I'm not doing none of that. That's not going to get me anywhere. I'm going to just be honest. And if I do that and you still playing games and mind games, if it's somebody like that trying to manipulate you, trying to tell you how to feel, cut. They don't got enough information. Cut. The show's over. Cut. You got to block. I'm the blocking queen. Okay? Block numbers. Block email. Man, people be in your email, y'all. I done had somebody done that too many times. Gotta block emails. Dang. Block, alright? And don't answer it. Don't be curious about what they've been messing you and blowing you up. Block. You wanna come up. You ain't got time for that toxic distraction. You wanna come up. All they doing is want somebody to stay down with them. And that's all they can do. Alright? Let's get some advice from my collective. Alright. Wisdom, okay? Knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. What I've been saying, what you've been going through is, what does that say? It's making you see things more clearly. It's making you wise. You ain't going through this for nothing. I know it's stressful. I know it's sad. I know it's depressing and lonely. I know. But that doesn't mean don't gain wisdom from it, okay? And don't grow. And then what it says, seek wise counselors. Go seek help. I done talked about that. Don't be out here suffering alone. Go get some therapy. Go get a Reiki healer. Go get an oracle reader like me. Go get a therapist, okay? There's somebody you can talk to. If you don't have a friend that you can truly trust and is not going to be spreading your business, see a professional. Invest in yourself. This is your health. Invest in yourself. Remember I told y'all to shine like this line. Happiness. Your happiness matters. Never new discoveries that leads to celebration. Love yourself, or I just said that. Yes. Invest in yourself. Love yourself. Nobody gonna take care of you but you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not your mama, not your daddy, not nobody. This is you. This is your work to be done. Retreat. I just talked about this. Yep. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. Sometimes you need to be alone, like I just said earlier. Isolation is the goal. Stop letting people have so much access to you. They ain't doing nothing but draining you anyway. What they doing? What they want? Have you ever asked that question? What's their agenda? Are you reciprocating any energy and wisdom with them that's gonna helping you grow? Then they just keeping you stagnant. They don't need to be around. That's codependency and it's toxic. All right. Fear of loneliness will have you around the wrong people your whole life and not growing, expanding, and evolving and not getting any better in life because misery loves company. All right. That's what it is. Look, release. All this. Let's ring this bell. I was channeling this in. Everything is coming out in alignment. Earth, air, fire, water. I gotta keep y'all tuned. Y'all gotta let this stuff go. Look, cord cutting. Do the cord cutting. Look, release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. What did I be? Let's ring this bell for these healthy activities. Earth, air, fire, Water spirit, listen to me. I just said that at the beginning of this reading. Y'all need to start doing healthy activities. That's what it's going to take. That's where we're at. Not toxic, not alcoholism, not drug abuse, not sex abuse, because some of y'all do that too, and that's so unhealthy. You know what? We're going to talk about this sex abuse too. So to y'all people that's unhealed, I ain't going to be too harsh on y'all. These unhealed individuals, which is pretty much all of us, everybody's in the healing process. Stop using your body to play with other people's feelings, have sex with other people, get them worked up to really not want nothing because you really ain't ready for nothing because you ain't healed your darn stuff and you don't want nothing. Okay? Stop doing that. Hurt people hurt people. And y'all got to be wise enough to stop falling for that. You got to start recognizing the sick. You know when somebody's sick. You could tell. They show traits. Pay attention to the red flags. Narcissism. How do they treat themselves? Pay attention. Pay attention to details. How do they treat themselves? Are they an honest person? Are they an egotistical person? We ain't paying attention. So that sex abuse, that's horrible. And then you want to do that and pass the pain around. Yeah, so people like that are actually weak. They can't deal with pain on their own, and they don't know how to deal with healthy ways to release pain. So they just use people. Once again, misery loves company. Watch out. The main people that stay wanting to be with somebody is the main people that got a lot of toxic energy. Okay? That's why they always trying to hook up with somebody. Stay. No. No, we don't need this for today. Like, protect y'all energy, y'all. Let's pull it. We're pulling from this deck right here. Get some advice, some more advice for y'all. All this is in such alignment. I hope y'all having a great Thursday. Been having a grand week. Yeah, I'm an empath, so I feel all this energy all the time. That's why I got anxiety. I stay feeling stuff. I can tell. I don't have to even be near you, and I know something wrong. Or I know something. If you're happy about something. So I'm feeling all this frequency. All right, let me pull a card. Robin and egg. So look, some more free spirit, some more, maybe this is some more creativity too. So that egg, it is a symbolism of birth, but it's not always a child. Like I said, it's tapping back into that creativity energy, okay? Some of y'all needing to be more creative and tap into y'all creativity at this time. Y'all got a lot of gifts and y'all not tapped into them because y'all not releasing. So look, key points, a new path, change is coming. Yep. The robin is a welcome sight. The red breast on this tiny bird bringing joy and comfort. While often seen in winter, it is actually present all year round and for centuries has been seen as a herald of hope and new beginnings. Eggs are creation made manifest, a tiny fragile item that holds so much potential. They are part of world creation myths in many cultures and often represent fertility in the cycle of life. Yes, I just said that. This is, y'all birthing great things. And as well as somebody could be birthing a baby. The path is changing. You may not have wanted to admit it to yourself, but you probably knew something was coming. You may still be trying to put it off, but stop. Don't cling to the past, but instead move forward on the journey with happiness and determination. It won't all be plain sailing, but it will be worth it. Look, we just talked about that. What we say, it's not going to be a straight path. All right? What it says, it's not going to be just a straight smooth sail. You're going to hit some turbulence in there. This is a spiritual awakening, okay? But it said the bottom line is stop clinging to the past. Somebody that listens to this is clinging heavily to the past. And I do feel like it's people. Because that's the most things we cling to the most. And even traumas. It's some type of trauma, whether it's something childhood trauma, adulthood trauma. Because we get adulthood trauma from childhood trauma. So what happens is when we're used to certain type of toxic behaviors and traits, we keep attracting them in people in our adult lives. So if you had a selfish mom or a selfish dad or a narcissistic mom and a narcissistic dad, until you heal, you start attracting the same traits in people that you're romantically involved with, friendships, and even jobs. You keep attracting bosses that's narcissists and a-holes and selfish and all that because that's the energy that you're radiating, okay? So until you heal, you won't stop radiating it. So you got to let go of what happened. And what I mean let go, you have to heal from what happened. No, it wasn't right, but it happened. And what is that? The phase of darkness helped you see clearly, right? It made you realize that I got to be more independent. And you learned early. Be grateful. I learned early. I can't depend on. I mean, you could. There are people that you can depend on, but now that I know what that looks like, I'm gonna make sure I don't do that again. That's what these life events are for. Okay. Ooh, wait, look, second card, Strata. Look at this. You see how I like this dark? Look at this, just plain dark. It look like a land. It look like just a dark field. Trees, done vegetation done died. Let's see what this is talking about. This is some more like destruction and rebirth energy right here. I feel like. Okay, this one is learn from the past, help the present. I'm telling you this. Look at this. Strata is a geological phenomenon where layers upon layers of soil or rock have built up over many years to create a new landscape. These layers are formed out of a multitude of materials like gravel, shells, dirt, sands, bones, even fossils. Sometimes they've been broken into tiny fragments, and sometimes they've been undamaged, protected by the layers. Who you are today is shaped by everyone you've ever been, everything you've ever done, by the people who molded you, by all the experiences layered on top of each other. That's what I just said. You heard that. That's exactly what I said. You are healing from all that trauma that you don't learn, and the adulthood trauma because of what you came around. That's why this has been so tough. Some are strangers than others. Some form patterns that are very much a part of your current life, but all have taught you. So dig deep and consider how your previous lessons will help with the current situation. Law, let's ring the bell on that. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. All of this is just saying the same thing. You're supposed to be learning from your past right now, not holding on to it and allowing you to prevent growth. And that's what somebody is doing. They're being on some like playing the victim stuff. Oh my God, everything is always bad. Nobody ever cares about me, kind of stuff. And that gotta go, because that's not what it was for. And that's another thing. You have to express, if that's what you need to express, to cry and let that out, but you need to come back to the reality that that's not what those experiences was for. They want to hurt you. They were to help you grow and evolve. And yes, it had to be some dark times. It had to be. It had to make you the stronger. Look, fairy ring and smoky quartz. You got a lot of bird symbolism too. This that fight or flight energy, okay? And that's smoky quartz, yes. Look, y'all still ain't got one. I need to quit playing. So look, this is put yourself first, self-care and self-love. We're back to this. Time spent alone. We're back to that retreat. Same thing, same energy. The bright blue fairy wren is one of Australia's most vibrant birds, but colors bring increased danger, making them easier prey. They don't let that stop them, however, instead living in a state of heightened awareness, constantly considering options and giving themselves the best chance possible for success. By being promiscuous, smoky quartz is a protection stone, dispelling negativity and fear while promoting relaxation and security. You deserve your own time, your own pleasure and joy. There are times when you need to put yourself first rather than wearing loyalty as a badge that weighs you down. Or your nurturing energy is spent on everyone else and you end up burning out. If others can't see and accept that, maybe they shouldn't be in your life. Man, this cord cutting energy is real. Somebody need to let somebody go. Somebody getting drained, okay? Somebody getting straight up drained, and this person don't deserve your time or your energy. They not even pouring back into you, okay? They want you to be more relaxed and secure. Right now, you're not channeling, and they telling you stop back, look. Let's go back to that card, retreat. Take a step back and spend some time with yourself and practice some self-care. It's time to go back to the drawing board, because you can't keep letting whoever this person is or these things drain you like this. It's draining you, and it's preventing what you creating right now. Pink coral and fish. These are some fire. I love this deck right here. It's so different. Okay, look. This one is about positivity, visualization, and gratitude, okay? Pink coral is a powerful stone that is often used as an aid for visualization and meditation. It's also a symbol of turning negativity into positivity or creativity and understanding becoming unlocked. A fish is a universal sign of change, of perpetual motion, and of transformation. A world in which challenges can be overcome by just action and drive. Yes, absolutely. Your challenges can be overcome by your actions and your ambition to want it to change. Okay? You need to look at this differently. Better times are coming, but you have to keep positive in your heart. Don't pay lip service to the ideas of change, hoping for things to improve so that then you can be happy. It doesn't work that way. Flip the script and start within. Don't wait for it to come to you. Yes. Consider your blessings and make room in your life for even more. Yes. So the bottom line is all this work that you got to do to heal is going to take you putting in the work too, and you putting forth the actions to practice these healthy things, doing these core cleanses and detaching from people that do not serve you, so you can start seeing these positive results in your life. Okay, that's the bottom line. Look, I'm telling you, look, this is the bottom of the deck energy. Some leaf insect. This is that card about somebody just eating off you. Somebody been getting ate off of. I'm talking about somebody been getting ate up by somebody and or people, and you giving too much of yourself. Okay, baby, you just doing too much, and you draining yourself. And then that's why you got this card, this pent up energy and stuff, and needing to release. And you got all these wounds. You keep getting hurt and stuff. You keep getting stabbed in the back and everything. That's the energy, y'all. You got to move around. You got to stop that. So we got illusion, deception, truth, will out. Yeah, that's illusional behavior. Keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. So we got leaf insects are masters of camouflage, keeping their flat bodies motionless as much as possible, but sometimes swaying in the breeze to aid to the illusion. Some look like dead or dying leaves, others bearing blotches, spotty areas of even mimicking fungus growing, suggesting they're not even appealing. Healthy leaves and animal, healthy leaves and animal may want to snack on, but their leaves can backfire. The deception so good that other leaves, insects sometimes try to nibble on them. That's what I'm saying. That's what somebody doing. Somebody thinking they can. You making yourself visible to look. So you're radiating the energy where you look like somebody they can take advantage of and eat off of. You radiating that, and you gotta change your energy field to more positive energy, because now you're attracting people that think it's okay to eat off you. They think it's okay to eat off your energy. Okay? You looking like that's a perfect target to eat off of. And they coming. Okay? It got deception itself is deceptive. People lying to each other and themselves, thinking they'll never get caught out. But the truth has a habit of finding its way out of the darkness, and suddenly the bad is made worse. So take time to examine your motives or being completely honest with yourself. Yes, you got to be honest with yourself. And then once you're honest with yourself, you can pay attention to everybody else easily. You can analyze anything easy, and you can tell if somebody playing games with you or not. All right. You know what? We're gonna pull. We're gonna see. Cause I feel like it's a person for some of y'all. It ain't a person for all of y'all. Some of y'all, these are. It's like it's a job. Some of y'all, it's something like a location, something you have been investing in. You need to let go of because it's not working out anymore. But some of y'all, this is a person. So we're gonna see what this person is channeling right now. Let's see how they what energy they channeling that's causing you to keep on repeating this cycle. Okay. Universe, Most High, higher selves, and spirit guides, and one, like, please give us the energy of the collective and what energy is draining them at this time. I can't do this. So, okay, if they can't do that, then good. That makes it easy for you. Move around. I find you so attractive. See? They keep doing that. You see how they keep going back and forth? I can't do this, but then you so fine. Playing mind games. Stop. Nobody got time for that. I can be myself with you. Manipulator. Okay, so that's what I said. I need you to be here with me, but I don't want to be with you though. User. Alright, I'm not finding you stable. So go on then. Go away. Okay, you know, once again, if you know you're aware of yourself and you're not where you want to be with somebody else, then leave me alone. But don't try to see, look. So this is what this person is doing to you. They want you around, but they really don't want to be around for you. They just want you there with them until they figure out what they're doing. You know what that is? That's some weak codependency, narcissistic, sick stuff. They want you to stay with them while they just figure it out. And then whenever they do, that doesn't mean they about to marry you. And why would you? You're going to be stressed out and losing your hair and turning gray by then. Because this person doesn't know how they feel. They just want you around for them at their disposal. That's why you're so stressed. They just want you around for their disposal. Why they confused and they in an unhealthy state of mind. They ain't even got no money. And we talked about that. Money and sex and relationships and love, they go together. They cousins. They related. They siblings. They family. I ain't nobody wanting no sex without no money. Ain't nobody want love without sex. You know what I mean? It's all together. Family. It's all the same. You need money to take care of yourself and your family. So what was that card about self-care? Focus on yourself anyway. You would have some money if you was focused on yourself, whoever this person is. You would have some money if you stop worrying about everybody else and focus on yourself until you see the money build and stack. Not when it start coming a little bit and then getting distracted. I'm talking about stacks. Be alone. Go in hermit mode. Stop attaching yourself to people. That's the energy I'm channeling for that. Somebody need to hear that. Gracious. Somebody need to stop doing it. Let's pull. Get y'all some angel numbers. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get y'all some angel numbers. I feel like some of y'all need this good energy boost, alright? See what numbers y'all been seeing. This is that 5D. It's that 5D awakening. I'm gonna tell you right now, she gotta be hard on you for you wake up. Did you know your people think the father is actually the disciplinary? It's the mother. The mother is the teacher. Yeah, the father is the disciplinary. Don't get me wrong. Okay, the father is still the disciplinary, but so is the mother in a lot of ways. Especially for sons. Sons, it's just different. Same thing with daughters. Daughters, it's like hearing their father say this. He's disappointed. It's like, oh my God, what? It's that opposite sex energy. Okay, that's why boys tend to be mama's boys and girls tend to be daddy's girls. Most of the time, we have them daddy's boys and mama's girls too, but most of the time it's always that opposite because you always need that balance. Okay, that's why when it comes to a man picking his woman, he has to pick somebody that he looks up to or he admires. You wanna know why? Because if he ain't gonna never feel like he need to live up to anything better. Cause the woman he waking up to every day ain't living up to a high standard, which ain't making him ambitious enough. She don't want nothing, so he like, I ain't gotta do nothing because she don't want nothing. Divine feminine, you gotta raise the bar. That's when they show out. Okay, I just posted about that yesterday. High standards prevent you from low quality experiences. And you got to raise the bar, okay? I just pulled this card. I am intuitive. I'm trying to tell y'all wise. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. Yes. You're a very intuitive person. That 11 energy, okay? Stay wide. Ooh, and you protected, baby, 444. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust you are where you need to be at this present moment. Yes, they telling you to trust the process. Trust this ascension process, no matter how hard it get. Radiant times is coming, like I said. So kind-hearted. You're so giving, so loving. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective in need and with the highest good of all. I promise you are a kind-hearted person. What did I just say about showing more love to the earth? Whoever you are, you're somebody that feels exactly what I was describing earlier in this video about. You care about what happens to you, like humanity. You care about what happens to the planet. You realize all the issues is going on right now with us, and we need to be more connected. Okay, so you care. You realize that somebody may be a huge Gaia, a humanitarian. That's the energy I'm channeling. I am ingenious. Look. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details that then direct others how to carry things out. Look, whoever you are, you're very ingenious. You can literally, so you're so ingenious. You're a person that can literally help people figure out what they want to do with their lives. You see what I'm saying? You help them break stuff down. But sometimes you have trouble using your own ingenious for you. And this is the time that's what I'm saying. You see that card, you've been having a lot of cards about you've been giving too much. You pretty much done help so many other people blossom and bloom and step into their divine purposes. Meanwhile, you still not doing it yet. You need to start using these gifts for you, okay? It's not just for everybody else, it's for you too. All right? Change, 555. These are some great cards, y'all. Y'all going through this change. A major shift is, look, this planetary shifts, look. A major shift is about to come into your life, experience, and change your past direction. Be open and stay positive. You've been pulling a lot of cards about staying positive. Stay positive. And I know it. I'm trying to tell you, I know it's been tough. This energy, that's another thing. This CERN energy, y'all, you look back on that reading I just did not too long ago. This CERN energy is super tough. It is an energy, it's demonic. It's demonic and angelique all at the same time. Angelic all at the same time. It's demonic and angelic all at the same time because it's angels and demons. So we got positivity flowing, then turn around negativity going. And it's like a battle. It's like a battle. This is spiritual warfare. So that's why 1 minute we up, 1 minute we down, 1 minute up. But you still got to stay up even when you're down. Okay? You got to stay up even when you're down. That's why you got to find healthy outlets. Okay? You got to find healthy outlets. Okay? Pay attention to that. Let's We're going to pull from this deck right here. Pull from my Egyptian deck. We're going to pull from my... We definitely pull from my specialty deck. I'm going to pull a single card like I always do. Because that deck is a powerful deck. Thank y'all so much. And like I said, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. And I really hope y'all getting the information that y'all seek. I hope this is resonating with y'all, because that's what this is all about. And definitely, if things resonate with you, book yourself a personal reading. Like I was just saying, somebody asked about that. I don't really give out. I don't answer questions while I'm on a collective. This is a collective, and a message could be in there for anybody when I do collectives, okay? Anybody can hear something I'm saying that resonates with them. So if you want a personal reading where it be strictly about you, you have to book with me, and that's with Sacred Energy Exchange 222. And I'll make sure I take care of you. All right, pull this card. Sahu. Let me show y'all this card. This card right here be breaking it down and up, breaking it down and up, okay? That's the energy we in. Universe, like, I'm about to break you down and build you back up all at the same time. Trust in me. That's what she wants you to know. Light body, astral travel, master. I felt that. Some of y'all, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all need to take care of y'all bodies at this time, because y'all have a need to travel in the dream world and the astral world. And y'all can't, y'all are, once again, who you're stuck around right now, or situations or even memories that stuck with you right now, is blocking new information needs to come through intuitively for you to help you do better. You gotta, that's the whole point of releasing too. That's another thing. See, when your brain is full of toxicity, you don't have no space for the positive, the upgrades, okay? You gotta make room. You had a card about that, making room. You gotta make room for the positive. Make room. Get out with the old, in with the new. You've been pulling all that. This is a detachment reading. That's always been, and it's a part of your awakening. Seba. S-E-B-A. S-E-B-A. So look, this is Star Portal Dimensions. What did I just say? Y'all been going through dimensions. Some of y'all been dreaming a lot heavy. And some of y'all intuition, even daydreaming, has been going off. The star portal is open for y'all. This is that ascension energy, baby. And y'all need to make sure you're getting all this divine energy and messages, okay? That's why you listen right now. You need to pay attention. This is star portal energy. Let me go back to this card. Dimension, so that's what I said. Dimension, so that's what ascension is 5D, the 5 dimension. So look, that's confirmation. You in this dimension. So you in the 5D. So this 5D is so real. You see that? It's so real. It's so raw. So some of y'all been crying a lot too, because it's the reality is more painful than the lie. You know that? Ooh, let's ring the bell on that. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all tuned. The reality of what you see now that you in 5D is more painful than the lie. And some of y'all, some of y'all be like, I really would have stayed blind. No, you don't. You awaken now. Yes, it's traumatizing some more, but you're gonna get through that too. You're gonna get through that too. It's traumatizing, but you're gonna get through that. But this is a part of it. All right, new in you. Let me show y'all again, in you. So look, this card is watery abscess potentiality. Yeah, you got a lot of potential. And like they said, watery, right now you've been very emotional. That's why I said that's where that Cancer moon energy came through. I'm talking about some of y'all probably ain't never been this emotional in your life. Y'all didn't even know y'all could channel this kind of emotions before. And y'all you've been thinking something is wrong with you. Ain't you awakening. That's what it is. And it's just the awakening, it's hard. But you got so much potential. Now that you've awakened, you got even that much more potential. So don't waste it, okay? Heka. H-E-K-A. H-E-K-A. All right. This is that last card. We're going to do the bottom of the deck. This is magic affirmation rituals. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all need to be doing, that's what I said, you pulled another card about that moon. Some of y'all need to be doing more rituals right now. Y'all need to be, if you don't have an altar, I really highly suggest an altar. Candle rituals are the best. I know y'all can't see my altar, but I have candles always burning when I do these readings, incense and all that. Just keeping your energy clear. That's a ritual. Giving thanks, okay? Like in a certain direction, you have to light your candle based on what energy you pouring in, or requesting, or pouring out even too. You gotta do all that. Bottom of the deck, it says Zeppy Tippy. Zeppy Tippy. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what this card talking about. Here it is. So that first time revival beginnings. So you don't pull a couple cards about beginnings, and this is a new beginning for you. This is another. So that's another. When you're ascending, ascension has levels to it. Okay, there's still, so even in 5D, you're still ascending in 5D. There's different levels to 5D, different awakenings to it. Okay, and that's where you're at right now. Okay, you in this first. This is your first time being revived. You being revived right now. So some of y'all could, y'all, that's that rebirth energy, revival. Some of y'all done died and came back, kind of like the matrix plug was pulled and put back in, kind of thing. Y'all got another chance. This is that awakening, new beginning, rebirth, and beginnings. Okay, so that's all rebirth energy. And if that's the energy been challenged, you don't reach them with the word. That's something. When you go through rebirths, a lot of times it's very emotional. You wake up the next day, you feel kind of confused, but you do know you like, I'm different now. You literally wake up like, I'm not the same no more. And then it's stuff that you cut the cords with that day because you're a new person now. So, and people be shocked. They be like, I don't know what happened. I got renewed. I got revived. I got woke up. Okay? That's the energy. So we about to pull from this is my special deck. Hold on. Okay, yep. I'll make sure I turn around. We're going to pull one card from this, and then I'm going to let y'all go. I thank y'all for tuning in with me. I hope this reading resonated with y'all, because it was definitely some heavy energy channeling in this particular reading. It was very emotional and awakening. That's what I tell you. She gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. She's not playing around. She's your mother. Why would she lie to you? She wants you to be great. She wants you to be better. And when you get better, it helps her be better. We all connected. That's why you pulled that geometric card with the flower of life and all that. We all connected. So if you don't grow, she ain't growing. If you're stagnant, she's stagnant. We in this together. Ain't no separation. One more shuffle, y'all. Oh, shoot. And I'm going to cut this deck and we're going to pull. All right. Woo, baby. The more. I love it. Now, y'all, this is not no coincidence. And what I just talked to you about, so this energy is telling me, this is that energy that you are, first of all, it's that protection. You see how he got his hand up, and that's why if you ain't see me in pictures like that, I always do this. This person is, but you are protected, and this is a royal. You're a leader. Whoever you are, this is not a coincidence, okay? Even if you're not a more like myself or don't identify that, the bottom line of this card is this is the energy of a leader, a reborn, wise, awakened, universal being. That's why if you see me, I got my fez on. This is the symbolism of the 360 degree. This person is all the way 360 awake, okay? This is where you going. This is where you at. Look at this. Look at that. And Amor is not playing. Amor ain't playing no games. You ain't about to be playing games with no more. And then this is the look, this is at the 4, the number stability and security, okay? Yes, let's pull this card right. Let's pull it. I want to read that card to y'all. I want to talk more about that. Look, talk more about that. That's the card right there. So look, this card is awaken is growth, traditions, institution, and teachings. Dormant is rebellion, insensitivity, bully, and fanaticism. So don't let the structure that you abide by lead you to your downfall. There are laws beyond the ones you have established within yourself and universal spiritual laws that govern us all. The more spreads this wisdom and knowledge through teachings and mentoring. There may be many paths to this same place. The infinite and the more has learned which path best suits them and those who choose to follow. The more has been spent a lifetime learning about the wonders of the world. This is a devout person who is loyal to the higher belief system that governs everyday life. The more is also a polymath who is well versed in a variety of languages, sciences, and spiritual systems. It is the more who brings order to civilization, least it wallows in the stench of its own filth. The more seeks to lift us out of dark age into the light of new beginnings, wisdom, and knowledge. That's the energy I'm channeling right now. This person, so this could be you or somebody coming, or this is this thing. I feel like this is a universal energy, which I personally say all the time, rise to more consciousness and rise to more. I just posted a post about we need more Moors, but I'm telling you, this is more awakening. This is just the energy of more awakened, more leaders to teach and awaken. It got at their crown sits a starfish over an orange and white spiral shell with an amethyst and opal adornment resting at their center. The spiral is a universal symbol of consciousness, continuity, and cosmic force. This starfish heralds the energy of growth, regeneration of healing, Healing. We've been talking about that this whole reading. It also resembles the Egyptian symbol Seba, which is associated with. Did we pull that card? No, we pulled this. I was gonna say, yep. Look, y'all. I ain't making this up. Seba. Y'all see this card? Seba. Now let me read. Let me run this back. This is why I be reading these to y'all. Hold up. The starfish heralds the energy of growth, regeneration, and healing. It also resembles Egyptian symbol Seba, which is associated with learning and discipline. Because we learning and growing right now. And look at the ancestors is not playing with us. Okay? That's why this card came out. And it's in this other card. Y'all heard it here. Let's ring this bell again for this learning and discipline. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, this seven. This is why I got the cards that I got. All my cards are in alignment with what I believe, okay? And what I live by. You know what I'm saying? These principles, universal law, and Egyptian symbols. So again, so it has starfish also brings to mind the saying as above so below, as there are stars of the sea reflecting the stars of the sky. The amethyst and opal adornment remind the more of the importance of spiritual consciousness, balance, intuition, and protection of the self. That's what I said. That's all these cards been talking about. Balance, spirituality, your intuition, being wise, because you are very intuitive, okay? And if you're not, you need to be really expanded in that area, okay? And protecting yourself, self-care and self-love. The pendant as their chest has orange jade stones representing the energy of joy, interconnectedness of all beings, and enlightenment. And we know orange is also their creativity energy. And yes, Moors are creators, all right? The Moors seek knowledge and truth above all. The human experience is important, but to live in this world, and we need those willing to go beyond and understand the spiritual and physical laws that govern us. Yes, universal law, okay? For those of us who find ourselves either stuck or pulled in many different directions, the Moor reminds us that there are answers. That through discipline and taking time to learn what's in front of us, we can greatly influence our own life path as well as others. And I just talked about that. Some of y'all, what I said, y'all been doing too much. Y'all not using your own ingenious information. If you really start paying attention to learning and growing, you'll realize you can be a way bigger help to yourself and others. You got to take your own advice. So some of y'all got some great advice and you don't live by your own advice. And it happens. But you got to identify these things and realize that's why this self-care that you need to be in right in isolation is needed, okay? Better protect yourself. That's why you look at all these protections. Better protect yourself at this time. Be more ingenious. That's all this energy. All this energy coming up. Be more intuitive. Look. They telling you. So the bottom line is you need to be more wise. And you are wise. And they like you need to raise that energy back up some more. Okay? So look, that's all I got for y'all. If y'all like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank y'all who have liked and subscribed to this channel. I really hope this energy and these divine messages help you all get to that next step. Uplift y'all. Like I said, I am a fortune teller. And I aim to uplift humanity. Okay? And the planet. And our spirits and our energy. Okay? So I am gonna, by the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, it is Goddess on the Rise, or Ajatsu, UDJATCU for my jewelry, and Goddess on the Rise. If you want to look at the posts that I posted, I always end up aligning with the things that come out in these readings, because this is the energy I'm channeling. I'm a messenger. I've surrendered. I tell people all the time, I'm a surrendered vessel that I allow them to utilize my brain, body, and my mouthpiece and everything about me to deliver these divine messages. Okay, I had to surrender to the Most High. To the universe, myself, okay? Sacrifice, all right? As a light worker. So please, if you want to book a read with me, all the information will be at the end of this video. I always post them at the end of this video so you can check me out and check out my website, look at some jewelry, and follow me so you can follow me if you want to come to events and get things in person from me as well. So I'm going to ring this bell and send this energy back to the light, okay? Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Until next time, awakening, intuition, and wisdom rising. Hotel.